Hi, Pep Stars. It's Miss Bowen, your number one teacher for Pep practice, questions, reviews, just everything Pep. If you're new here, please subscribe to the channel. This helps me a lot, and we're building a whole community here. So once you're subscribed to the channel, and additionally, if you click the notification bell, you'll be informed once a new video is posted. So we've just completed the performance task papers. I did the language arts review. In this video, I'm looking at the mathematics paper. And then for the next videos that I'll be posting, those are related to the curriculum-based test examination. You know, I got you covered. All right, so let's get into the mathematics paper. Let me pre-warn you, this paper is not as clear as the language arts paper. It's what I have at the moment. So I'll go through it nonetheless. And I had the paper a long time, you know that. I get the papers as they're literally with the exam. However, some of us are on Easter break. I'm on Easter break. Some of us are still going to school and we'll be on Easter break this week, but I just really had to decompress. I needed that time to just relax a little. And even though I really wanted to do the video afterwards, I just had to get that me time in so I'm able to pour into you. So if you understand that, you understand. All right, so let me get into the paper. As usual, I do the paper in two parts. One, to make sure that the video is not as long, right? And usually these paper come in parts, so I just do one part one, and then I'll do part two, all right? So in this paper, I'm just doing part one for this video, and I'll do the other part in another video. So let me share the task to the screen. So the instructions read, the title is Easter Concert, and the scenario is Ivory Primary School hosts many events on their playfield. These events include sports day, concert, and football games. The school wants to host an Easter concert. They hope to raise enough money to paint the school building. So we've seen a lot of these fundraising activities. The principal has invited you to be the student representative on a planning committee for the upcoming Easter concert. The committee will seek to determine the most preferred seating section of the playfield, the ticket price for each seating section, the amount of money to be made. Part one, most preferred seating section. Diagram one shows the area of the playfield that will be used to host the event. It shows the different seating sections and their features. Diagram one, playfield, showing the stage and the features of the different seating sections. Seating section R has good view and good sound. Seating section U, covered, good view, good sound. Seating section S, good view, good sound. Question one states, table one below shows the 4 seating sections of the play field and their features. For each of the seating sections, shown indicates by shading whether each has good view, good sound, or is covered. Did I miss a seating section? I saw it. Okay, yeah, I did. So seating section, U is covered, good view, good sound. Let's complete the table. For seating section R, let's look back up at R. For R, it says good view, good sound. So I'm going to tick these two options. R, good view, good sound. And for S, good view, good sound. Good view. Let's look at T. T is just covered. Might have read something wrong earlier there. Not quite sure. Just covered. And for U, it says it's covered and it has good view, good sound. I think I might have read one of those earlier, and I didn't read the other. I'm not sure if it's U or T, but pretty much I've read all of them now. So U is all of the above. Good view, covered, and good sound. Double check. All right, let's move on to question 2. A survey was done with 30 students. They were asked which section of the play field they prefer to sit during events hosted at the school. Their responses are given in table 2 below. Section R has been shaded for you. So these are the responses. Table 2 shows the responses from the 30 students. We have the gender of the students and which section of the play field they prefer to sit. So there were 3 girls for our, I'm gonna write that down. 3, and you can use any form of coding you want to write. I'm just doing this so I can keep a track. So the 3 girls are R, that's what I mean. All right, for S now, 1, 2, 3 girls also for S. And this, when I do the quotation there, it means the same thing. And just the S is different, so I put the S. How many girls for T? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't even know if they're gonna use this afterwards because I've not literally gone through the paper. You know how I do it. I try to do it just as if you were doing it. I can just get that feeling doing it the first time and to see how I was able to manage it. I have 4, but I'm just recording what I'm seeing in the tape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 girls for T. And now for you, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. G is the same. I'm gonna say U. All right, now for the boys, also 4 boys for R, 4 R, 4 boys for R. And for S, you have 3 boys for S. Going outside there. Okay. Have to stay on the dark part there. And then how much? 2 boys for T. 2 boys, 40. And for you, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boys for you. All right, so I've analyzed the table. And I'll move on to 2A. It says use the information in table 2 to complete the tally chart given in table 3. I didn't know that we were going to use the information, but usually you are. And that's why I did that notation. So section R has been completed. So they highlighted it. So for R, it was 3 boys, 3 girls, and we saw that, right? So for S, all we need to look back at is our notation, right? Isn't life much easier with that? All right, so for S, I'm looking for S boy, S girl. S for girl is 3. S for, and S for boy is also 3. 1, 2, 3. And that gives me the 6, right? Let's look for my T now. Boy T was 2 and girl was 5. And I remember seeing 7 in the table, so that makes 5 and 2. For girl, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5 and 2, and that's 7. And for you for boy was 6 and 4. Girl, it was 4. 6 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you have it. We've completed the table for 2A. All right, so let's move on to 2B. Says use the information from table 3 to help you to complete the bar graph below. It said the section R has already been completed for you. And the title of the bar graph is that the bar graph is bar graph showing students' preferred seating section on play field. Number of students, and there are 3 boys, 4 girls for R. So let's do it for S. Let's look back at table 3. So for the girl, it was 3 girls and 3 boys. It's equal. All right, and let's move on to section T. So it's 4 girls, 2 boys, no, 5 girls, 2 boys. And it's finally, let's do section U. It's 4 girls and 6 boys. So there you have it. We've completed the bar chart based on the tally table. Let's move on to 2C. Which seating section of the play field? I keep saying playing field in my mind. Which seating section of the play field would you say was most preferred by students? Use the information from table 3 and from table 3 to answer 2C. So back at the table, we could actually even look at the bar. That's the one that looks like you so far, but let me just check. It says definitely you. So you had 10, the larger number. Section. So there you have it. We have ended. Let me stop sharing. We have ended part 1 of the 2024 mathematics performance task paper. And just like the language, I don't think this year was a steep, the right word. It was not challenging. It was very manageable. All right. So in the next video, I'll look at part 2 of the paper. So you don't want to miss that video. I'll see you in the next half of this paper.